All right. Well, it's time again for episode 19 and 3/4. Go away, phantoms. Go away. No, no. Sleep. No. Come here. Come on. Interrupting me while I'm trying to speak. Ugh, so annoying. Come here. We're all idiots for having these things in the game. Just why did we do this to ourselves? Why? Anyway, we're starting a few minutes late. And we're starting onto a place that doesn't look quite as familiar as it used to be. Because before it was just a circle in the sky. And I've actually, unlike the last time I streamed, can I do backwards parkour? Nope. This isn't even parkour, but oh. This is so, oh, this is so weird. Well, okay. So, I'm here on the mountaintop, or what is going to be the mountaintop whenever we get it done. And now I'm bouncing on my pink bed. Look. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yep. Anyway, welcome to this epicness. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Put the helmet back on because otherwise we'll forget. And I have done some things. Ta-da! I didn't realize that was that close. Hey, future Guardian farm guys. Why did I go all the way over there then? Ugh. Like, that was smart. Hey, what's this? I wonder where this buried treasure map's gonna lead. Could it possibly be? Why did I use that tool instead of any of the ones with Silk Touch? There we go. Okay. Oh, we'll take this chest. I don't care what's in it, but I'll take it anyway. I love Respiration 3. Apparently a fishing rod was in that one. Chests are cheap, but I just don't like making them. No, these are my terrible things from inside chests. Hey, I've got a leather tunic now. I should probably go up here. Hey, dolphin. Yeah, this is garbage. Anyway. Dolphin. We don't need that. Nor that. Or stone axe. Hey, look, keep the leather tunic. Cool. Anyway. So you may notice that there's more of these things all around. And it's official. I have actually lit up the entire island. It was boring and stupid, and I hate the way they look, but they're everywhere now. And I have placed many blocks. I don't know where it'd be. I should keep track of these things. But like gray wool, apparently 4 whatever. I don't even remember. 7,624 times I have chopped wood. I have picked up my axe 15 times. I have crafted it once, and I've used it 7,600 times. I've used a lot of stone slabs. Wow. Is that... I think that's the mob farm. Dirt? Yeah, that seems about right. Sword? Seems about right. And I have crafted 2 of them. Player head? Yeah, that seems about right. What are we even looking for again? I forget, guys. Stone, 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 stone. I think I've broken 1 mob spawner, and that was the silverfish one. Because they're useless and pointless, and I hate them. 12,505 torches. I think that's placed. 5,140 broken. I don't know how this goes. I don't remember, guys. Like, there's so many items. Mobs. I've never been killed by a bat. Can I change that? Corey, you're here. Does anyone know of a way that I can be killed by a bat? Or a cat? Or a chicken? A cod? Or a cow? This thing, obviously. I think dolphins attack you if you attack them, right? And I've killed a dolphin. I don't remember when, but I did. I just don't remember. Evoker, Endermite. There's 2 zombie pigman death, and I've killed 360 of them. I don't know if that counts. Anyway, this is boring. I don't even know what I went in there for. Oh yes, stone. I placed a lot. I think I've gone through 3 shulkers full. Or just about. That one I must have refilled because I remember emptying 3 of them. You're my idea, man. Like, come on, man. You should know these things. Back in your day. Back in when I first started playing Minecraft, it was Pocket Edition, so it didn't have statistics. But we won't mention that. So I've placed stone, I've determined the shape of the mountaintop. I even have these things jutting up, and I've indented the floor for future purposes. And ignore that ring because it's, yeah, that's not the thing anymore. Hey, look, I can reclaim like a couple stacks of stone. But yes, I have 100% fully lit up every part of the island except for the mountain. Yeah, ghost blocks. Aren't you glad that ghost blocks have been reduced? I mean, I know they aren't eliminated, like, so they're still there and it can be annoying at times, but they used to be so bad. At least as far as I remember things. And when this is done, the inside of this thing is going to look amazing. It's just something so awesome, I guess, is how I describe it, about the way this looks up here. And I actually did remove my scaffolding. I don't remember if I intentionally removed my scaffolding or just punched it, but because I built up from the bottom and down from the top at the same time. It was really intense. But this episode is 19 3/4 because we're not building the Amazing Tower Ness of Doom. What we're doing is building the Amazing Tower Ness of Doom. And what I mean by that... Hello. Ooh, I should put shears in my bee thing. Anyway, enough of that. Is we're going to sketch it out in creative for a bit. And then, if we still have time, we're going to just work on... I need to update the map. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't gonna update. Oh, I need the fireworks. Maybe this one too? Okay, let me just update the map real quick. And I think... Oh, that's a rip. I think that will do it. Okay. That is most unfortunate. I am sincerely apologetic. I don't know. I guess that would be the right use of the word. That's what it looks like now. It kind of looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, really weird. What if we did it... I know I'm getting distracted, but what if we did it with this thing? Let's go. And done. It looks even less impressive. Ugh, maps don't do things justice. Well, we'll put that there. Anyway, are you ready to help me design and build an amazing tower of doom and epicness? And by the way, did anyone remember exactly how wide it is? Because I forgot already. I thought it was 19, but I could be wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, and then 9. Okay. It makes sense. And then we're going to leave this world for the time being and go elsewhere. Okay. Gotta save single player. I don't know what any of these are. Version 1.12.2, that was a long time ago. 1.13, 13, 13. Those are my updated aquatic worlds. That was 2 years ago. Do I feel old or what? Sorry, just having a crisis. 1.13 wasn't updated aquatic, was it? And then wasn't it 1.14 that was updated aquatic? Don't worry about this. This is me testing bedrock breaking because I had to do some practice, and this was experimenting with how I wanted to kill the iron golems because I was concerned that they may build up when I was afraid they're going to build up here and then they wouldn't die fast enough. That was what I was afraid of. I need not have worried. I don't have that problem. So I just was testing with 2 and then 3 lava blades. Anyway, we will go right over here and we will... Oh yes, I was testing it with full armor on. Your own survival, single player survival. I see. What do you mean by single player survival? I could have. I can't remember how to use creative. It's been a while. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some stone real quick. We're gonna mark out a center, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, and then it's this one. We're gonna do that on all sides. 8. I mean, I imagine that you want to experiment with it, but funny, my room's rather dirty right now, but it's simply because I'm planning on cleaning it tomorrow. You know what we could do? A diagonal tower. Actually, building on diagonals is something that I don't really do often, and I'm not very good at. But I want to be better. I see. I just watched a video. I don't know if you know who Corrales is, but he just did a world tour of another YouTuber's worlds, and he's on episode 278 of Survival Vanilla, and he makes me feel insecure about my building. Let's just put it that way. Yes, exactly. You can do whatever you want, wherever you want. You don't have to be considerate of others. Single player is beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, he has 79 days of playtime in that world over the course of just about 3... Yeah, Corrales is on Hovercraft, yeah. But just about 3 years, he said. And he's placed or mined almost 1 million blocks with a pickaxe alone. And some of the stuff he's done is insane. I recommend it. It's like 36 minutes long. So it is, but you can just put it on the background. And if you're distracted and you occasionally look over there, you'll see some stuff that hurts my soul, because I can't ever achieve that level of skill in my mind. Anyway, I need my handy dandle circle generator, because that's what I'm doing to make as round of a circle as possible. Just because I can't do math. And like that. Oh, that was one too far. Do you think I'm building stuff in this world to show it off? Part of the fun of this, and what's keeping me going and keep playing Minecraft, is the fact that I do have people who can enjoy it as much as I do. That's one of the main reasons why I'm streaming. Because if not, I have a tendency to get really inspired and then burn out like that, and then just not play Minecraft for a couple months. Come back, it's a new update, so new things, and I'm just grabbing that whole world, even if I had a cool concept going. So yeah, I wanted to do it differently this time. That's what you all are here for. Alright. So we are going to start off with a handy dandy circle. Now, I know I'm just explaining my reason. I know you weren't saying anything about me. I'm just explaining my reason for why I'm building. It's hard to explain. Basically, go and just, you'll figure out what I mean. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what I mean anymore. That's a weird building material, but we'll go with it. This is cool. I'm thinking that it needs to be an evil tower. Ooh, nether brick walls. Red nether brick wall. Where's red nether brick? I don't know. That might be a good block. That's not a good block. Ooh, and we could use some terracotta. Definitely some red glass. That's a good block, and that's a good block. Ooh, black glazed terracotta. So when you do evil builds in 1.15, it's usually two things that you do. You either make it nethery, at least from what I've seen, or you use like black concrete splashed with red. So basically red and black color scheme. This one I'm not saying, also that works very well. At least that's how I've seen evil towers. But hopefully in 1.16 it'll be different. Oh, so I forgot to, I meant to watch that snapshot video after I ended my stream last time. I didn't. And I meant to watch it yesterday, and I didn't. And I meant to watch it before the stream today, and I didn't. I'm so terrible. Anyway, I think that the basic building material, we will just have to do 1/2 of the tower, in fact, because it's going to be pretty much copy and paste. We may add unique details to each side, but I'm thinking no, I want, oops, I want to use, I love red nether brick, it's just so expensive. I haven't put much thought into this, have I? So I have 3 layers. Okay, so let me see how high. Okay, that's 1. I think if I did math right, that's 65 blocks. It is a survival let's play. However, this is a very special episode. It's 19 3/4, and we are designing the penultimate tower of doom and destruction. And this is the part of the video where they handily can cut away and come back, and it's, oh, I finished the first layer. Man, doing that must be so fun. You can spend hours on one clip, and then it's perfect, and people don't actually have to see you do math in real time. Oh well, I chose my life. Dude, in the next update, you could do, this would look so good. This would look amazing. Did you finally get that? I'm kind of disappointed in you. That would look so amazing in 1.16. Alas, it is not to be. Okay, so we're going to use a lot of this block because it's cheap, and it actually works well. And then we're going to use netherrack except for fire, because fire is everywhere. We want... just fire. I know if I'd spelled it out, it would make more sense, but spelling it out takes too much. We want some blackness. Hello. Welcome to my not quite survival let's play. At least today it's not quite survival. Because what other reddish and black blocks can we use? We're doing fun things in design. Yeah, I don't know why I'm speaking like that. I forget what pattern this makes. Is it just a... oh, okay. I did it wrong. Is it just a circle? I think it is. Yeah, it is a circle. Okay, we want to just throw some blocks here. I think that this color is going to be too warm and inviting. We don't want this star to be inviting. We can make all sorts of fun things. And so I think I want a lot of I think this block has a really cool texture for certain builds. We need nether stars. Ooh, is this block good? We want oops. We are going to go like this. That would go... I think I want to reduce the size of that. What would look really good is if it got backed off one block. And then we go like this. Now this tower is going to be largely decorative. This block look good, and then red or black? Let's start with both. Is this gonna be too much, or would this look good? Gooder is not a word. Ooh, I like the black better. That's nice. And then we just cover this up real quick. Ooh, that's pretty. Do we want... would this work? I just don't think that's rich enough of a color. No. We can try red nether brick. By the way, would this look better? It almost look better the other way around. You know what I mean? No, I like it the other way. Indecisions. Indecisive. By the way, how exactly does one procure another word block? Is it 9 or is it 4? Because if it's 4, I think I like that. But if it's 9, I don't like that. Ooh, okay. I definitely... Oh, sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. What did I miss? SMP. I see. It's intriguing. Whoops. I wouldn't be horribly opposed to an SMP world. It's just can be a that's weird. What was I saying? Sorry, my mind is everywhere and nowhere tonight. It's been one of those days, you know. Just one of those. Guys, how much nether warts in a nether wart block? Can anyone tell me the recipe? Game mode, survival. I guess it's 9. Ooh, that's gonna suck. I do like that. Oh, you can't fly when you're in survival. Did you know that? But I also like that. Oops. I can type. Craft. It is 9. That would be expensive. It's such a rich red, though. I don't know. Okay, that's it, guys. That's what the tower's gonna be, all the way up. All the way up. Actually, we'll go like that. And then... I want to go like this. Okay, whoops. So we have a tower like that. Then we go up. How many blocks is this actually? I did not do math, but that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So we will shave that off. This is exciting. And I could have done this all myself, but I want you all to have your input. And then I'm thinking that we actually have the entrance on one of the corners. Like, this is the ground level, right? Make sure we come up one block. So it's like this. Don't want to go like that. Oh, slab. And, you know, we'll just... So we have an entrance right there, and we'd obviously have it on the other side as well. I believe I knocked out these blocks. Like so. And we'll just go like that for now. We'll mess with that a bit. Ooh, I don't know if I like... I think I like this side more, so we actually bring it down one more. So I read a fascinating article today about how Oakland is banning traffic on 78 miles worth of streets. And by banning traffic, they aren't banning local car traffic, emergency, delivery. What other exceptions would be? Yeah, I don't know, something like that. And the author had this amazing take that it would be so good for the planet if we just did that in every city permanently. And this is a person who lives in America, so should fully understand that that doesn't really work, because Minnesota American cities aren't designed with that in mind, which, you know, is kind of important. And there's a comment section, obviously, and people were just going off on the person. And I don't blame them, because, like, in the midst of everything that's going on, that's your take? That we should stop, we should just ban cars from driving in cities permanently because it's better for the environment? That's kind of terrible. I see. I don't like that. An attempt was made. I actually kind of like that. If we go up one more block, we can make it where we go down like this. Or we go like this on this side. Hi, Juice Fox Pencil. I must say you have an interesting username. Alright. You're up. That's cool. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, we do that on all four corners. Well, or we do it on two. I think we do it on two, and then the other ones we will add red. No, I just believe we decided on black. Black glass on the diagonal. And we'll worry about the interior, I guess, later. So this is, I have a new idea. Because of what I planned for the mountaintop, I don't need an entrance on the ground floor. What I'll do is I'll have an entrance on the next level. So this can literally look like, it doesn't need to be accessible. Ooh, I changed the DPI on my mouse. Which is unimportant. Slightly. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, what do we put back here? We could do something like that. Or we could actually, use some lava things. Oh, these need to be filled in because we don't want lava everywhere. Do we have them? Yes, we do. Ooh, I need a lot of lava made. That adds some animation, some life to the build. And this is just the base. Thoughts, opinions, ideas, suggestions on how it could be better. You hate it all. I see. I see how it is. Looks good. Yeah, but what is your opinion on it? Can we do this? I want to know. I want to have actual feedback. Ooh. I hate how that connects. Oops, we missed. Yeah, don't miss. This may be overkill. Would this be too thick? I don't know. So much to decide. So much to go wrong. Hardcore math? Is that where if you get one number wrong, you die? I definitely like the lava, especially at night. I don't hate what this looks like. See, usually I just go into survival and I just throw stuff into my build. I have a general color palette, and that's it. I'm scaring myself by trying to plan it. Yeah, I don't like how the black looks. Okay. Well, we had some NCS music queued up right about now. That would make this a whole lot better. This is supposed to be mountain because this is episode 19 and 3/4. Okay. And I'll show you mountain update very shortly. Don't you worry. Well, by shortly I mean whenever this gets done amount of time. I forget. Yeah, it's supposed to go like that. Give me your opinion on this. I know you have it. I feel like there's a lot of the same. I don't know. Man, this time of year is amazing. Whoa, I know what we could do. No, it's supposed to be an Omega Tower of Doom. Oh, I like that. Isengard? Let's make it out of diorite. Actually, yes. That's what we're doing next stream, guys. We're making a tower out of diorite. And then... I never seem to find what I want. No, 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 no. Vetoed. I don't like that. Let's swap colors. Okay. And we will want this block to go be a stair. And this block is a stair. Okay, something is wrong. I know what is wrong. That. This is a stupidly big tower. Okay. 16,000. I see. I mean, it's possible. It's easy, actually. Really easy. Just don't. I'm building one half. I just want to figure out. Oops. That's why. It's different side to side. Okay. And then we're going to go 30 blocks up. I don't feel like that's round enough. What if we do... That's better. Okay. So we're actually going to have, I guess, this size tower. I don't know how I want to decrease it. So I've got a base, but I need to go in 2 more blocks. We could just make it look like a stripe. So I could go up a couple blocks, then we pretty much repeat the pattern. Okay. So we'd end up doing something like this. And then we would swap back to red. And we go up 1 more block. And then we have it end up looking kind of like this. Nope. Alright, and then we come up to this layer. Which is then... I gotta take... We are at 74, 56, 18 blocks. 18 out of our 65, 66. So what is this block again? This is 74. We want to go up to 104. 104. then we're actually going to bring it back out slightly. If you got paid to do Minecraft. Man, I could get paid to do Minecraft if I had like 1,000,000 more views. Actually, I have no idea. They've changed the requirements to getting paid on YouTube so many times that I just don't care. And besides, it's not the money. It's not for the money that I do this. I think you all know that. Because I wouldn't get paid. I forgot how easy it was to build in creative. That would be amazing. And then on the top, I believe that this is... We did the math wrong here, by the way. Because technically, this layer... So 57 to 74. So only 17 blocks. We'll do something down there, I'm sure. What block is this? This is 104. Let's see if we did 65 right. 122. 18 blocks. $57, 122. I actually did math right. Okay. So we're going to use the space from this block. I think we'll have 9, and then we'll make the roof. And so, yeah. It looks steep, but it's not going to be because I'm gonna. This is going to be the fun part of the build, and by fun I have massive quotation marks. Because we are going to. How far? Okay, that's an 11. So you add 3, and you get 3 on each side, and you get 17. Right. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. No. We'll go like that. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, 7 is 14, and that makes 15. We'll go with a 15. And if you wonder why I keep clicking out, it's just because circle generators. Okay. And we'll go up to here. So y'all get the shape. Yeah, T-series, yeah, that's stupid in my opinion. Then from here, oh dear. How exactly does that all work out? I'm now intrigued. Right, it's this circle, I think. Circles, too many circles. Ah, I see. So then it's like that. Grammatical corrections. There's no such thing as too tired. Yeah, definitely. Have seen it been used before. I don't need F3 on. In fact, I've used it before. What was the build? Oh, I'm blanking. But yeah, I've used it before, and it does work. You need a pale build, and you know, what palette would you use? I'm getting distracted, but it's for a good cause. That's how you spell end, guys. You could use birch if you want it to just pretty much blend together, or a good one would be using the darkest wood in Minecraft currently. And then, like, you something to this effect. You could use purple, not purple, whatever that block is. Prismarine. This is just something that I just thought of. You're a block palette? That's cool. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it could work. Why am I getting distracted? know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting distracted. I'm talking to myself. My favorite lighting block right here. By the way, just in case you're wondering. Okay, have we been sufficiently distracted enough? Oh wait, we forgot the most important part of the puzzle. And yeah, I would use I would make it a little bit different for reels. Actually, I would use these. I don't know why I took two of them. Sure. Okay. And that is how to make a terrible house for proof of concept. Okay. Back to what we were doing up here. Dude. You reminded me. that this block exists. Oh no, that's too contrasty. Okay. And definitely because this is the normal nether brick, I would have this be red. And then should we change her up? I see someone has a lot of fun in snapshots. I realize I'm not talking, and I probably should. So I'm talking now. How's it going? Anything exciting? Anything exciting going on, I suppose, is what I should say. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, guys. Huh. Do y'all have any opinions you want to share on how you think this looks? That was definitely the right thing to use. There's no such thing as too big. Oh my word. But why? A fat year to build? Well, my dude. The rate the world's going, you'll have a fat year to build. That's kind of true. Now people can stop buying so much stupid toilet paper. Unnecessarily, might add. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Yepers. This is actually supposed to come out, so it's more three-dimensional. Or, you know, it's called adding depth, but that's too plain. Then we're actually, we'll bring that out. Hmm. Spikes, spikes, spikes. I like the glow. And of course we can add all sorts of fun little details. Glass and okay. So I think that everyone gets the idea of how this is gonna go. Just detail work that has to be figured out, and a whole lot of nether brick to be obtained. What are your thoughts and opinions on it so far? Which build are you referring to? Your 20,000 Blackstone block build thing? It is quite striking. I just have to figure out the roof exactly how I want it to go. And then obviously the middle tower isn't going to just be a straight column. It's got to have some details. And what I'm thinking is that you can only get to the top. Everything else is going to be pretty much decorational because I'm not doing that much interior work. And as such, I'm probably just going to fill it with lava. But that was a good hour and a half of me placing blocks in creative. Now to get back to the survival. just one last look. I think the top and the bottom are going to be really cool and easy because they're interesting. It's just the middle, you gotta make it look interesting. That's gonna be the hard part. Oh, Trumpville. Here we are on the edge. Hi, villagers. Hi, my name. Ugh, I forgot how ugly the terrain over here was. Hey, look at that. That's just squares. It's a right angle. Yeah. Okay. So we have about 20-ish minutes that I'm gonna have. So, oops. Let me grab from this. I guess I could go and empty my inventory. Would have been funny if I died. Okay. Because I'd spawn up there and I would have a way down. Yes, I would. I forgot about that. This amazing box goes there. Yes, we're gonna. I don't have a Elytras to repair with these, so I guess I'm gonna make a lot of slow falling potions. Leather tunic. Why not? Here you go. Coal goes in this one. That's my phone making noise, telling me it's 10 o'clock. Dirt and grass. We don't need the gold nuggets. Chests go up in this chest. Oh, look, more shoulders. We should throw those in the other chest for the next time we collect the stone. How many? Oh, I can make another 22 shulker boxes, and I probably will at some point, for sure, definitely. There's the head of Jerry. The egg. That's actually what this tower is literally for. Oh, did I not mention that? Is that spoilers? Could very well be. Okay. Then we can just, oh, wrong side. It'll be way better when it's all done. Because this is not a whole lot of fun. Like, it is fun, but it isn't fun, if you know what I mean. Because we're doing this over and over again. And we try to make it look natural. And, yeah. Half a stack of blocks. Can't even tell. Cheeky. And then I also have to determine... Part of the reason why I also built it from from up down is because I wanted to determine exactly how far out it's going to go. Because I could be placing a lot of these blocks down here and then have to rip them up again. And that just sounds annoying. In many ways. And we just go like this. Where did Immature go? He wanted to have mountain. Maybe I don't want to have haste. So we're going to have the mountain curve in slightly. Like here. I guess. Imagine making a tree out of only the bark blocks. Oh, that would be strange. We don't want to have the staircase look because that makes it really look fake. Even though, I mean, this is Minecraft. Nothing generates like this. I don't know what you're referring to. No, like a massive tree at a park. It'd be interesting because it'd all be the same texture. And so it'd be really hard to distinguish shape, which is what's going on here. Because, like, you can tell, but when you're up here, you can't really determine the shape of it. That's what I meant by that. Which is why when people make massive trees, not in creative. Also, bark is expensive. It's easier to place the blocks if they're logs and not bark. Yes. Like his tree. But you add different colors, like different textures, and it just suddenly all starts coming up Millhouse. Which is something a YouTuber I used to watch would always say. And I know what it alludes to. And we can have a contest to see who can jump off the mountain and die. By we, I mean me. Me. Okay, that was interesting. Dude, shaders, once this mountain's complete, has to happen. Yeah, his tree looks amazing, but it's also made out of logs. And I think he explained why, and he gave the reason that I just gave. It's easier on him to place the blocks. I mean, stone is so much easier to get. I am impressed at the fact that he's doing something like that. just goes to show what can happen when you get paid to play Minecraft. Not gonna lie, that looked like a weird mushroom. Doesn't it though? It looks like a weird brown mushroom. Where did I get all my stone? Wait. You've seen every single stream. Okay, or most of them. You may not have seen every part of every stream, but you've tuned into almost every one. Do you not remember when we dug a giant hole? I mean, I certainly do. Or the fact that underneath me is a mine that's kind of cleared out. Yes, exactly. It looks like a mushroom. But it's sand and spruce. Okay. I feel like F1 isn't used enough. F2 definitely isn't used because it's meaningless and pointless. Because on Windows PCs, you can take a screenshot by holding the Windows, Alt, and I think default print screen. Those keys will make a screenshot happen. Oh yeah. I pretty much mine exclusively was... Dude, mine smelting this much stone would kill me on the inside. I pretty much exclusively use Silk Touch. Just because I find it more interesting. Even though I have 2 silks and 1 fortune. I think we started going too steep too fast. Maybe not. We want this line to go here and this to go here. Speaking of which, yeah, this much stone, this much is not a lot of stone. But, yay, rockets. I think at one point, I don't remember if I still do. I had 3 cobbles, that was smooth stone. That used to be smooth stone, then I moved diorite into it. Cobble. That's smooth stone. I think I had 5 or 6 chests, double chests of smooth stone over here. Or just stone, I should have called smooth stone, it's just habit. And then I've used a lot of stone bricks, especially over here, and this used quite a bit. And then that used quite a bit. I put stone bricks all the way around all the water elevators down here. So yeah, I've gone through a lot of stone, which is why I use silk all the time. Also, just like put on a good video or a good movie or something like that, and then just go like this. Just not right here. Because apparently I have water streams. Oh, I threaded the gap perfectly. Yeah. Cool, man. Just do that in an area you actually want to destroy. Like over here. This is what you do when you are out of ideas in Minecraft. And then you go and you go to your zombie pigman / gold farm for XP, and you mend it all back up. And you rinse and you repeat. Also, I don't have torches on me, and so this is going to be able to be spawned on. And I also needed a lot of dirt. Yeah, mending. Yeah, once you go mending, you don't go back, man. Seriously, mending's amazing. I just need a haste 2 beacon, efficiency 5, mending, unbreaking pickaxe with silk touch. And I can change the world. Well, that was smart. Dude, that was long ago. Like, I was used to days before mending for the longest time. But days before before even repairing? Yeah. Was there enchanting without repairing? I don't remember. Also, I always hated when it got too expensive to repair something. Like, but I have 300 levels. How could it possibly be too expensive to repair a pickaxe for the 5th time? It irritated me. Oh, we should stack our diamonds up there too. That would be fun. Yeah, that's why I'm still addicted to cocaine. I mean, I didn't say that. Okay. Well, I think we've dragged on hard long enough. I really didn't do a lot of talking or anything really productive over here. This time around. I always love it when I can use my parrot. When I can go like this and take off my helmet, and then F5, and then F1, and then F5, and then center myself so you can read it, and then zoom, or not even zoom, crouch, and then say, well, yeah, 1 OP, yeah, before enchanting was reworked, it sucked. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. It was weird, but this is why it's 19 3/4 and not episode 20. We did more in creative than we've done in survival today. We have part of a mountain and plans for a tower and a parrot on my shoulder. And if you liked the video, the stream, please don't forget to hit the like button because it helps. And if you really liked it and you kind of like my voice, because let's face it, I don't know if anyone does at all, and you want to see more content by me, sorry, weird tangents, my brain's melting, and you want to see more content by me, please don't forget to hit the like subscribe button and hit the bell, because that way you get notified when I go live next, which, if all goes well and I don't die or become incapacitated or lose internet, because that happened, I will stream next Monday. Yes, Monday the 20th, I believe, is the date, at 8:15 p.m. Central Time. And with that, I'm going to have to say that my parrot is beautiful. Bye.